What's the most heartbreaking thing you've heard about yourself? I was 24 when I discovered my entire relationship was a charity case. My girlfriend Sarah and I had been together for 3 years. She was perfect, beautiful, smart, funny, way out of my league. I had cerebral palsy, walked with crutches, and spent most of college eating alone in my dorm room. When Sarah approached me at a campus coffee shop senior year, I thought it was a mistake. Gorgeous girls didn't talk to guys like me, but she seemed genuinely interested in my computer science projects, laughed at my terrible jokes, and gave me her number. Our first date lasted 6 hours. She drove because I couldn't, paid for dinner when my card got declined, and didn't seem bothered when I needed extra time getting in and out of her car. For the first time in my life, someone saw past my disability. We moved in together after graduation. She got a marketing job downtown while I worked remotely as a programmer. Sarah would come home excited to see me, cook dinner while I worked late, and never once complained about accommodating my limitations. But lately, something felt wrong. She'd been taking phone calls in the other room, closing her laptop when I entered. When I'd ask about her day, she'd give vague answers about meetings and deadlines. Last month, I decided to surprise her at work with lunch. The receptionist looked confused when I asked for Sarah Martinez in marketing. "We don't have anyone by that name," she said, checking her computer. "Are you sure you have the right company?" I called Sarah immediately. She claimed there was a mix-up, that she worked in a different building. That night, I checked her laptop while she showered. Her browser history showed job search sites, not marketing work. The truth came out 2 weeks later when I answered her phone by accident. She'd left it on the kitchen counter while showering, and it kept buzzing with calls from someone named Mom. "Do not answer around Mike." I picked up without thinking. Finally, an older woman's voice said, "I've been trying to reach you for days. The foundation board is asking for your quarterly report on the subject." "This is Mike," I said, confused. Sarah's in the shower. Dead silence. "Mike? The boyfriend?" "Yes, who is this?" "Oh God," she whispered. "Sarah's going to kill me. I thought you were her." "What foundation? What report?" I heard rustling, like she was sitting down. "Honey, I think this river is saying terrible mistake. I'm Dr. Martinez from the Compassionate Care Foundation. We've been funding Sarah's assignment with you for the past 3 years. My blood went cold. Assignment, we provide companionship services for disabled individuals who struggle with social isolation. Sarah has been receiving $40,000 annually to be your girlfriend." The phone slipped from my hands and clattered to the floor. Sarah appeared in the doorway, wrapped in a towel, her face white with panic. "Mike, I can explain. You've been paid to date me for 3 years?" She started crying, reaching for me. "It started that way, but my feelings became real. I love you now." "How much?" My voice was barely a whisper. "What? How much have you made pretending to love me?" She wouldn't answer. I grabbed her laptop and opened her banking app. The login was saved. Transaction after transaction. CCF monthly compensation, $3,333.33. Over $120,000. "The foundation thought you needed confidence," Sarah sobbed. "They said it would help you develop social skills. It was supposed to be temporary, but then I actually fell in love with you. You've been filing reports about me?" She nodded, tears streaming down her face. "What did you write?" "Progress, updates. How you were becoming more outgoing, more confident. How the relationship was helping your emotional development. I thought about every intimate moment we'd shared, every vulnerability I'd exposed, every time I told her I loved her. All of it had been documented and submitted to strangers who pitied me. Did you ever actually love me?" Sarah's hesitation was all the answer I needed. I moved out the next day. Found out later the foundation had paid her tuition debt, apartment rent, and car payments. She'd built her entire adult life off pretending to love me.